Okay, beautiful people, let me address this thing real quick before we go to the next uh, issue. Please, someone was asking me, Milton, I saw a video of somebody saying that Iceland is free. I would like to correct this error because I don't know how people watch videos and doing their own research. In fact, I don't know how you guys do this thing. But please, Iceland is not free. Okay, there is a small portion you have to pay for tuition fee. If you are checking universities in Iceland, you should know this already. University of Iceland, Hola University, University of Reykjavik, all of them are in the same pot of soup. Okay, you have to pay and I think it's an annual registration. Now, that is the registration you pay for the entire academic year. But does it mean it's free? No, because you still need money for proof of funds. And according to immigration laws, you need this money present, readily available, and accessible to you. So please, it is not completely free. Iceland is not free. When they say something is free, it means you got a fully funded scholarship. I don't know where you people watch these videos from. Please do not forget, you still need money. And there is a video on my YouTube channel telling you how much you need for proof of funds. Please do not make errors. There is an application fee. There is an annual registration fee or administrative fee. And there is proof of funds. It is not free. Now, if you tell me Erasmus Mundus is free, I would say yes, it is completely free. You know why? Because if you win that scholarship, your flight ticket, your living costs money, or everything evolving around accommodation, transportation, and feeding would be provided for you, okay, for the entire duration of the study program. And you would also get monthly stipends. So from there, you can even save money and start a business if you are somebody who doesn't spend extravagantly. Do you understand? So those are the type of programs that are free. But if there is a part of the fee, let's just say small portion of the fee, it is cheap. It is not free. It is affordable, but it is not free because you still need proof of funds. For fully funded scholarships, especially Erasmus Mundus and so many other scholarships, you are not showing proof of funds if you win this scholarship. But for countries with petty tuition fees like Iceland, Austria, maybe Luxembourg, some universities like the University of Luxembourg, you still need to show the immigration that you have money to take care of yourself for one academic year before they can give you a visa or a residence permit. So don't get confused along the way. When you watch videos, watch critically and also do your due diligence. I hope this helps you. Do not forget that longer versions of my videos, you can find them on my YouTube platform or on my YouTube channel. So go there, watch videos, listen to me. Remember, I always say, somebody was telling me yesterday, oh, data is costly. You want to move abroad and you are complaining of data. Bro, you're not ready. Let me address two questions here. I opened my inbox and I saw them there. I don't know. Guys, please, if you have a question and you want to ask somebody, don't say hello, hi, then you go away. Okay, don't say hello, Milton. Don't say hi and you go away. Just say hello, Milton. How are you doing today? Hope you are good. You drop your question. I wanted to verify, I wanted to ask you that like this. You drop a question. So when I come back and I see the question, I drop a reply for you. If it's something that I know, I reply immediately and we carry on with life. Life is so hard out here. Now, moving further, somebody was saying, I am waiting for my application to study in France. How do you see France? Okay, I think France is a good place. The question is incomplete because I don't know what this individual wants. But if you want to study in France, France is a good place. You should consider moving. If you have admissions, of course, it is a big country in Europe and also a member of the European Union and the Schengen zone. This is what I always recommend. I don't like you, or I can't really recommend you to go to a country which is not within this circle if you are going for academic purposes, like going to study. But if it's France, Spain, Poland, Portugal, Germany, Czech Republic, Netherlands, any other country, right? It is a good option. When you study, finish your school, you find jobs in other countries. You must not work in France. But if you find a job in France, fantastic. So France is a good place to study. And of course, degrees in France are highly recognized globally. So please go in there, pay attention to your studies, and see you in Europe. Somebody was equally saying that they, I want you to put me through the process of studying in Portugal. I have all my documents. Okay, you know what to do, bro. Reach out to that link up there. Then from there, we can carry on. The link is going to bring you to my digits. Then we carry on from there. Now, let me drop this here to any other person who is watching this video. You cannot study in Portugal without your documents being legalized. Now, what I mean here is first thing first, try and put your documents in the correct order. Not all European countries have the same application procedure. A country like Portugal, Austria, and probably Bulgaria, they have different methods you have to show, or different application requirements, or different methods of payment or application. Now, what I'm trying to say is, if you look at the application process for Austria, you have to legalize your documents before you apply for a university. Same thing for 98% universities in Portugal. But for Bulgaria, you can get admission before you legalize your documents. And the process is quite simple. If you know the procedure, then it will be simple. And again, remember, you need money for everything. So I would suggest you go to my YT platform, watch videos, do research, use Google well. Then if you think it's good for you, go through diplomatic mission websites, book calls with people that you think are knowledgeable. Then all we wish for you is success. I hope this helps you. Please, this is only for Cameroonians. My Cameroon people, please, there is nothing you are going to do at the GC board called legislation. I don't know about that. Okay? However, you still don't do legalization at the GCE board. I have said many times in my videos that please learn to watch videos. Please learn to do research. Leave all these gossips you people see here and there. Oh, they did this to this person did this to this person. Leave all those things and focus on your life. Watch videos that will elevate you. This is my advice for you. Now, let's go. If you want to move abroad, you are going to the GC board to collect confirmation of results. Now, it depends on the country you want to move to. Okay? If you want to apply to Austria, Portugal, Czech Republic, Bulgaria, Poland, Slovakia, definitely you have to go through the GCE board. Now, what are you going there to do? If you are going in for a bachelor's programs in any of these countries I mentioned, you must go to the GCE board. One, you go there, you tell the GCE board that you need confirmation of results of your O and A levels. The GCE board will ask you, who should we address it to? Now, remember, you want to study abroad. The only ministry that will sign the documents that can be recognized outside of 237 is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Those of you who want to study in Spain, put this into consideration. Now, when the GCA board address those documents to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I do not know how much you are going to pay. So please reach out to the GCA board, go there very early, and then you do the process. You are going to carry the documents to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then the ministry will do authentication. When the ministry is done, you will now need, if you must go through the embassies, you can now carry it maybe to the Spanish embassy, to the Bulgarian embassy, to the Portuguese embassy, depending on the country you want to move to. Now, at the embassy level, it is called legalization. Yeah, you may go through the Ministry of Education before Foreign Affairs. It depends on what you want to do with the documents. Again, you might find a stamp on the document after the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have done their job, like legalization/authentication. Those who are moving to Spain, they know what I'm talking about. Okay? So please, when you go to the GCA board, you are asking them for confirmation of results. They do not do legislation. I don't know what legislation is. I'm answering this question because I have seen something inbox. Again, if you have a question and you think you do not know about this, please go straight to the point. Hi, hello, hi, good morning, bro. Good evening, bro. It is not a question, dear brother. Because you are only going to waste time, I will come back and say, hi, bro, and I go again. Then I will now expect you to come back, and I may not be available all the time, and you may not be available all the time. So drop a question. Hello, Milton. How are you doing? Hope you are good. Please, I watched your video and I didn't see this. I didn't understand this in the video. How can I go about it? Fantastic. This is a question and this is how to address a question. When you go to a girl, you see a girl you like. What do? Don't go say hello. This is how you do it. Hello, Miss Pa. How are you doing? Hope you are good. I went through your profile. I saw your picture. I saw other good things in your profile or on your profile, whatever. And I would like us to talk more. I think I am beginning to like that. You have dropped a question to Miss Pa. When she comes back, she might not have to reply. If she likes, she will reply. Same thing like my area, own section, and to any other person. Don't say hi and you go, hello and you go. I hope you watch this and you don't get offended. I just hope so. Now, if you want to move abroad, do not forget my YouTube channel is like a small library. Go there, watch videos, listen to what I say, do your own 2% research, you apply to schools. Also, understand that moving to Austria is different from moving to Portugal, which is also different from moving to Switzerland, which is also different from moving to the Netherlands. To get all of this information, check my YouTube channel. If you think my videos are not good enough, check other channels. The essence here is for you to move abroad. We meet again in another one, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.